Now one last finishing touch. You can add to the text a label we always see on jeans. Draw a shape with the rectangle tool right around this size, then choose a dark red color. You need the shape to be underneath the text. Adjust the rectangle so that it kind of follows along with the text. Then go ahead and duplicate that layer. Now switch to the pen tool, hold Alt, and click and hold on the control point and drag. That allows you to transform the shape. Now bend it and make a curvature like so. After that, go to the bottom shape and make its color darker. That will make it look like a bent piece of fabric. Now to make it look realistic, give it some texture with the same pattern you used before. Go ahead and add some text. You can type jeans, for example. Scale it down and align it with the shape. Use the arrow keys to nudge it into place, and then copy the same texture from the shape layer by holding Alt and clicking and dragging the FX icon to the text layer. You can also add a bevel and emboss to make the shape have even a little more contrast. Now what you can do to make the text stand out is add a curves adjustment layer to the background layer, then darken it a little bit. Let's finish off the image by adding a nice vignette. Take the ellipse tool and make a selection around the text. Add another curves adjustment layer and apply the selection to the mask. This is how it looks. Feather the mask by adding a Gaussian blur. By the way, I'm using a keyboard shortcut for the Gaussian blur. You can go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian blur to access this menu. Now darken the image a little bit. Obviously, this is the opposite, so invert the mask by holding Ctrl plus I, and there it is. This will help draw attention to the text. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. This is how you can make a stitched jeans text effect. I hope you learned a lot from this lecture, and I'll see you in the next one.